First things first, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. My name is Grin and I hope that you are having a wonderful day. I did a series on my channel where I grinded multiple bosses for a couple hundred hours, and on that grind I got 2 new pets and made enough money to sell my bank and buy a twisted bow. You know what that means? It's time for a rebuild. I said at the end of the last episode that this episode is going to be a break from Leviathan and more of a clue focused episode, and that remains true. But in order to fund it, because right now I'm got, just shy of 4 mil, like actual GP, I need to go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff off in the loot tab, which is almost 33 mil, so that I can actually afford all the eclectics I want, because I want to do 250 medium casket openings, and I'm also going to go ahead and do all the masters I get as well. And what sparked this whole thing are these 2 items right here, these scroll boxes. With the newest clue related update to the game, you can now hold a certain amount of extra clues. As you can see, I have a medium clue here and 1 scroll box. I can actually have up to 3 scroll boxes and 1 open medium clue at any given time. And I believe with the masters, I can have 1 or 2 scroll boxes and a master clue scroll. Not entirely sure. It may only be 1 and 1, but that is the plan for now. So I'm going to go ahead and note some stuff, sell it off, and then buy some eclectic implings. Now that that's been done, and I have another 4 mil in the bank. I just kept the 24 mil I had from selling certain things because I didn't sell everything. There are a couple items I want to keep in the loot tab, but to get enough eclectic implings, if I went on rate, the rate being 1 medium clue for every 25 you open, I would have to get 6,200 eclectic inkling jars. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, maybe it's not what I'm going to do. All right, time to revisit the bank and sell a couple more things. All right, I revisited the bank and got some money back around, and they're not buying. All right, that's okay. I did I wouldn't say undercut it, because as you can see here, it says they've actively trading for 4,400 GP. But I tried putting it down to 44.25. Let's do 44.50. Let's see, how low can we go? A lot of times when you buy items kind of in bulk, in quotation marks like this, it's good to play with the GP a little bit, because you can save yourself a little bit of money. There we go. So still 100k back, 44.75, or not too bad, not too bad. I can accept that. Still a little bit more money than I had in the bank to start, but hopefully I can go on rate for these so I don't have to buy any more eclectics. As you can see here, I've collected my 250 medium caskets, as well as sold off a bunch of the stuff I've gotten just from opening up the eclectics, and I have completed the 1 master I had in the bank, so I have that 1 master casket sitting here. If I sound a little funny, it's because recording this right now, I am actually still getting over a cold, but I had these and I just want to start popping them open. I am only going to wait until I have 3 master caskets done before I open them, because I don't have the mimic scroll case. I'm hoping that I get a mimic so that I can get this scroll case and then store an extra scroll box so that I can continue opening more medium caskets before having to stop to go do a bunch of masters. That being said, I have 90 out of 115 collection logs in the medium treasure trails, and I am still, of course, grinding for my first pair of ranger boots. I'm going to just open them at a decent pace, and I've locked this spot, so when I press deposit all, the caskets don't leave my inventory, and I'm just going to let this ride without talking unless I get a collection log or a master clue scroll. So yeah, time to start opening. It was right around this time that my wife was working from home, so I could not record any audio, but I got my first master clue scroll box and my second one shortly after, just like 5 or so more medium caskets opened. Finally finished up those 3 masters, and hopefully I get a mimic. No mimic from the first one, but 440k pretty much isn't too bad. Second one, 490k, yet again, not a mimic. And the final one, 211k, Lesser Demon Mask, Also not a mimic, so back to opening up mediums we go. Oh, another master. Wolf cloak. Okay, another new collection log. Ancient Stole. Okay, I've already gotten a lot of new collection logs. Oh wait, I'm open on my quest list. I've already gotten a lot of new collection logs. I'm up to 94 out of 115. Only 21 more to go until I've greenlogged the medium treasure trails. Definitely won't happen with these 250, but it's kind of cool to be that close. Ranger boots, it's finally happened. 38.2 mil. Yes, I'm finally so glad to get a pair. Nice, finally made some money on these dang eclectic implings instead of losing money. All right, clan is popping off for it. Jeez, wow, jeez. Only took 434. I think that's how many it was, right? How many was it? Yep, 434. Who's grinning now? So true, so true. All right, time to continue opening. Maybe I don't say anything crazy. Maybe I get another pair. Oh, another master. So it is time to go ahead and do those. All right, I finished up those 2 master clues, and I've decided that I'm just going to open these 2 now in hopes to get a mimic, and otherwise I'm just going to stack them up until the end of the video, because I think I'll go on rate to get like 7 more, or I guess if I go on rate I will get 7 more, so hopefully one of these 2 gives me a mimic. I think I've only completed like 7, so the odds aren't terribly high. 8. Okay, still, odds are not very high, but let's find out. No mimic, 400k, not too bad. And no mimic again, only 170k. Kind of bad, but all right, back to opening mediums. As I said, back to opening up mediums, and I'm going to pull the collection log back up because I believe I am... Wait, where the heck am I clicking here? Medium treasure trails, here we go. I'm at 95 out of 115. Only 20 more till green log. I'm sure it's not going to happen. Obviously, I only have 211 left, but might get to 100. That would be pretty cool. But like I said, just going to keep opening these up and be quiet from now on until something happens. Oh, another collection log already. White border, 96. Black headband, 97 already. I've only opened 12 and already gotten 2 more. Okay, holy sandals, over 1 mil. That's actually not too bad. And I think that's what, 98 now? 98 already? Let me bring it at 98. Okay, maybe I will get over 100. Oh, another master clue. Nice. Ooh, adamant plate body H4. One more to go till I hit 100. And it's already happened apparently. Adamant shield H2. I had no idea. That makes 100 medium collection logs out of 115. That's pretty outstanding. Ancient Blessing 101. Ooh, spiked manacles, 700 something K. Oh no, I'm out of bank space. Ah, God, okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out, I guess. I could sell some of the stuff off from opening the clues, but I kind of don't want to do that till I'm done, so unfortunately, I'm just gonna pay 10 mil to get 40 more bank slots. Masters are starting to slow down because from 211, I should have gotten my second one right here. Oh, there's another master scroll box, so time to go do a couple master clues. All right, back to medium clues.
Is that it? I have to go back into call.
Oh, another master and a 100K medium clue. The purple sweets coming in clutch. Oh, another collection log. Green D-hide body T. I gotta open this one up actually. Okay, another master already. Guess I'm going back to master clues. Back to some more mediums. Oh, Holy Sandals, another 1.2 mil. Not too bad. Wish they were Ranger boots, but I'll definitely take it. It's still money. Only 99 left. Holy crap, 479K from the last one. Are these Narda teleports really worth that much? Oh, no, wait. Yeah. What was so expensive? Yeah, the Narda teleports are crazy. What the heck? Oh, pink elegant legs and more holy sandals. Okay, another 1.2 mil. There's another master, which is pretty good because it has been a while. And as you can see, I only have 2 right now. And I've gotten 4 recently, but there are some steps I just really, really don't want to do. And I know that's just lazy of me. But yeah, that's what's happening. So, oh yeah, I gotta actually open that one. My bad, my bad, my bad. But yeah, so 1 more master and I will go ahead and do some more. And there is the second master. All right. Hopefully I can get like 5 masters stacked up at least, which means I'll have opened, I think, 10 of them in this video. I'm not entirely sure if my math checks out, but it'll be something like that if I get 5 more open, which isn't a ton, but it would actually still be over rate for how many mediums I've opened. I did end up finishing both masters that time, so back for the last 40 medium caskets. Realistically, I should only get 1 more master, but we will see how lucky I get. I could get spooned and get a couple more, but we'll find out. What I am really hoping for is 1 more lucky pair of ranger boots, because that would just make this opening like worth so much money. So far, not so good. Oh, penguin mask. It's only worth 20k, but another collection log. That being said, I should probably check these again. Medium, I'm at 102, so only 13 more. Maybe I can get 1 more. We'll see if I get lucky. Oh, there we go, another master. So realistically, I do not think I'm going to get another one, but I will find out. Let me open this so there's actually the opportunity to. Down to the final 10 caskets. Come on, range boots. Final 5. Oh, okay. All right. I did get lucky. I got a second master casket. All right. I am just going to go, I guess, box, not casket. I am going to go ahead and just open the last one and let it be whatever it is. Dang. No second pair of ranger boots. That's so sad. But that does mean I get to, oh, let me unlock this slot. That does, however, mean I'll have hopefully 6 master caskets to open here at the end. Yeah, 6 more to open at the end. All right, I managed to finish those 2 masters, although I will say I really don't like doing masters. Maybe I'm just bad at it, but they take me way too long than it feels like it's worth. But who knows, maybe I'll actually get something that makes it worth it, and maybe I'll finally get that mimic. If I go to the collection log here, I have 2 obtained in 10 caskets, those being the Tormented Ornament Kit and the Lesser Demon Mask, which I got the Lesser Demon Mask actually in this video. So let's go. Maybe I'll get 1 blog saw. That'd be cool if I get 1 at least. No, but a mil. That is crazy. 1 mil from 1 clue. I'll take it. Hey, there we go. Oh, another occult ornament kit. If these weren't in the gutter, that would be pretty good. Oh wait, no, it's not the occult ornament kit that's in the gutter. I'm thinking of the tormented one. And I also got the half moon spectacles. So actually 2 clogs from that one. And I'm curious what really is. Oh wait, those are only worth 13k. Okay, so it was not those that were worth money. All right, let's keep going. Come on. All right. Last one. Gonna have to bank. Although, really nice money coming in from all of those. The final casket being opened in this video before I get everything together and sell it off. And it's not a mimic. Not crazy GP. 250k, but that's all right. I really only did like, I think 8 or... No, I think I did like 10 or 11 master caskets, so I can't really ask for too much. Oh wait, come on. Oh wait, if I unlock this and then deposit it. Oh, okay, I must already have one in here because I thought I would go up to exactly the 1020. All right, time to sort through this absolute mess and disaster and just sell off everything that's in this loot tab. Should be a fair bit of money. After the painstaking task of selling everything off and dropping a lot of the things that were not worth selling, I ended up with 95 mil. There was more that was in the loot tab because there were some items I had purchased just to complete steps. And after all I invested into the medium clue grind itself, and after some of the money I spent on doing some of the master stashes and stuff, I probably realistically only made like 15 mil because I think I went pretty dry on ranger boots. I know that the actual drop rate is like 1 in over 1,000, but I know it usually never takes people that long to get them. But yeah, not getting them until 434 medium caskets was definitely a pain, but I'm glad I've finally obtained a pair just because it's cool to have in the collection log. And now when I go to my mediums, I have 102 out of 115. I'm only 13 off. It does make me consider at some point grinding this up to be an even 1,000. And then maybe in that last like 348, maybe I could green log this, although that's incredibly unlikely because I feel like once you get down to the wire, the odds of you getting dupes is just so likely that the chances of me getting anything I haven't already gotten are so low. But as you can see, I've gotten 2, 3, 4, and 4 of all these other ones. And I'm hoping that if I do at some point bring this up to 1,000, that it turns around and maybe I end up with like 3 or 4 of these bad Larrys right here. But now if I go ahead and add this GP to the bank with my 16 mil here, and then I go to the total bank value, I'm at 1.82 bill. Next episode, I'm going to go back to some bossing. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I know I've been on the Leviathan grind, but honestly, I think a lot of you are burnt out on Leviathan, and honestly, I'm a little burnt out on Leviathan. I won't lie, I'm a little burnt out on the T-bow, to be honest. It's just very limiting, and I don't do a ton of the content that the T-bow is super great at. And honestly, what interests me a little bit more is honestly kind of just getting rid of the T-bow, buying max mage as well as the Bofa and a decent melee setup like Bando's gear, the Fang, and etc. And just grinding some general content until I can obtain a second mega rare, because at that point I'll have the Tumekan Shadow. But if you guys have any suggestions for content as far as what bosses to kill in the next video, or if you are cool with that idea of simply switching kind of my goal and setup entirely, let me know in the comments. So with that all done, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.